So this is actually one of the main reasons why we actually monitor the boxes. We can't just leave the box. We can't just leave the box there and not forget about it, because a house sparrow or starling may move into the box. So house sparrow and starling are non-native birds. They were brought they may have escaped from a cage or brought on a boat from Europe long ago, and they spread across North America, and now they're common. But these birds are actually pretty bad. House sparrows and starlings, especially house sparrows, may even kill adult bluebirds to take over their nest, and may even take their youngsters and eggs to just take over their nest. So whenever we have a house sparrow nest in our box, we immediately remove it, and we can do this because they are non-native. For example, a bluebird is native. It's native to the United States, so we cannot just remove their nest, but we can do it with the house sparrow because they are non-native. Starlings are a little bit bigger birds, so they can't squeeze through this hole too easily. But if we, by any chance, make the dimension of the hole slightly larger, it could fit in. So that's why we have to be very careful. So now, the outcome and the results. So this season, March to August, we monitored 18 boxes, with Norm having an additional amount of boxes. And of those 18, 83% of those 18 were used, making 15. So 3 were not used at all. So, and 15 boxes had 20 nests. And there are more nests than boxes because some bluebirds will nest twice in a season. They will use the same box, but not all bluebirds nest twice, only some. But they'll use the same box for both broods. It's called having a second brood. So, of those 20, about 93 eggs came from the 20 nests. About five eggs on average. And of those 93 eggs, 81 hatched. The 12 that did not hatch they never really hatched. They were infertile and just couldn't hatch. The pair will just toss it out. And of those 81 hatchlings, 73 fledged. So 8 died along the way hatching. We don't know why they died, but one pair, the male got killed by a predator, so the female couldn't raise all the babies, so she had to let 2 die. And we had 4.8 average fledglings per box. That was actually pretty good. Last year we didn't have as many with our boxes. We had a pretty good season this year. So now, just ways that you, as a person, can just help the birds by doing simple things around your house and backyard. Oops. If you have a cat, please keep it inside. Cats are they're a very big predator to birds. Over 1 billion birds are killed each year by cats. So please keep your cat inside, not outside. So you can also plant California native plants, preferably maybe with seeds or berries, or even flowers for hummingbirds. The birds are more adapted to these type of plants, and the insects like these plants. as opposed to just a non-native plant from another country. Even the insect, the